Hey guys, so finally I'm starting to record myself after 1 hour of trying. So I'm at Zefat at this beautiful park with such an amazing view. You have to check this out. I was thinking of something that I would like to share with you. I mean, there's so many things, so many beautiful insights that I'm having every day. And maybe the thing that I would like to share with you today is about my relationship. And yesterday, the whole night, we were talking about the things that bothers us. And what we realized is how much communication, it is the most important thing in relationships. It's not always easy, and it usually brings us to we say in Hebrew, break the dishes. It brings us to fight or to argue a lot. So we had to find the gold middle way, the yellow brick road, it's called in English, and just to realize and understand how to express oneself, so the message could go through the other one's patterns. Usually it's so hard because there's so much fog, and it's very hard to get through to the other side, and it's very challenging. I mean, although I always thought and I always had such a great relationship with my boyfriend for the past year, and I always believed that our communications was so good, and it was at first, but as we go and as we continue to grow as a person in this relationship, so all the deepest fears and patterns just keeps rising up. And if at first we only saw the good things, which were so much, and we were so alike in so many things, so things had changed a little bit. But what really has changed is the way that our perspective. If at first we always used to see the good in the other, so as we carry on, we see the faults too. And now we have to see how we're getting through them, and how we're going back to be in love and to see only the good with each other. So what we've realized is that we just want to just find the good in one another. And just like at first, when we were so loving and caring and hugging all the time and touching and kissing and just being there for each other, but mentally, not just physically. I mean, not just do things. We always do things for each other, but it's very important. But there is more. I love the hugging and kissing and the cuddling, and I love it all the time. I mean, it's not like in 5 years I would want to stop it. No, I'd like to be in love the whole time, all the time, just like in the beginning. I mean, it's a criteria that I have for my relationship. So now we're working on getting that back, on bringing back that passion and that love, which is very there. But sometimes when we argue a lot, so we feel it less because we're more frustrated with the relationship and with each other. So we're working on it and working through it, and we're going to grow thanks to it. And it's going to be very good. It's going to be an amazing relationship because he's the love of my life that I chose, and same for him. And maybe I'd like to share with you one more thing that some people doesn't know about it, but there's about 5 reasons, but there's 5 ways. There are 5 ways to express love. There's a book called The Names of Love, something like that. I don't remember how to say it in English, I don't know, but it says that there's 5 ways to express love, and each one expresses it differently. And so the first one is by words, verbally. You express it through words, through I love you and I miss you. The second expression is through touching and hugging and cuddling and warmth. Some people like to express like that. And the third is when you spend time with them. It's sometimes for them it's a very, very important criteria. If they love, they spend time with someone because they believe that their time is the most important thing. And if they share it with you, even if they don't tell you that they love you and they don't hug you as much, but they're there, for them it's a lot. The fourth is gestures, is that he does massage for you, go and bring things for you, and helps you with your dog or things like that. And the fifth is their presents. They go and they buy things, and like they need to get presents to know that someone loves them. And each one usually has and each one usually have two main ways of love, and some people have more. I have all of them for sure. All of them, but the most strongest one are the verbally and the physically, the touching. But I like everything, and it's very important for everything. And by the way, I bring everything. So I'm pretty total. When I love somebody, I'm very, very much there. So you should check out with yourself which two or even more you're on, and how do you need to express, how you express your love, and how you would like to get your love from other people. And you can know, because it's very important to know that, because sometimes someone loves you a lot, but he expresses his love in different ways than what you do. So then we can think that they don't really love us, but really when they do love us, they just express it differently, because there's so many ways to express love. So I'm gonna end this now. I wish you such a beautiful day. And I'm just carrying on just to travel here with my boyfriend and with this group of my father and family and my father's workers, just going on a trip here in Zefat. So I wish you such a great day, such a beautiful day, such an amazing day, and you can just make it that way. You don't need nobody to do it for you, just go and do it for yourself. I love you. Bye.